Guys, today we're gonna do a short review on the Hobie Outback that I won fishing for soldiers. So let's get into it, let you guys know, one, everything that I know about the kayak, and I'll also leave a link down below to the Hobie website, and two, how I rigged the kayak up for tournament fishing. So I want to start off in the front of the kayak. We've got the hatch, dry hatch, really good storage here. It's phenomenal in my opinion. What I keep in here, I got my battery box, a dry bag. Always have a dry bag with you, a rule of thumb. I've flipped out of the kayak twice on the river and it's been cold both times, so good to have a dry bag. Bungee straps down. It's got a double seal. There's a seal on the top of the hatch and on the bottom liner, so water does not get in there. So super convenient. I like to use a low rance. I'm actually upgrading this unit pretty soon. My buddy Chris Franklin is selling me one, and I'm going to put that on this kayak. I wanted to go ahead and show you about the rudder system. It's got a drop down rudder system. When we get to the back of the kayak, I'll show you how this works. Essentially, you pull this cable out and your rudder drops down, as well as the transducer is the Hobie Guardian underneath the kayak. It drops down as well. Got the Mirage 180. This is Hobie's baby basically, and so with the Mirage 180, it's got kick up fins. As you can see, they kick up. It's broken down right now, so let me give you a better view of that. Switch to the chest mount so I could have my hands free. But anyways, back to the Hobie 180 kick up fins. Anytime you hit something, those fins kick up, you start pedaling, they lock back into place. So super convenient drive, absolutely love it. It also is the 180 because it has forward and reverse on it. You pull the lever to go backwards and you pull the lever to go forwards. Absolutely love this Mirage 180 drive. I have the Pelican that has the old drive in it that Hobie made, so I will show you a comparison video shortly about that. But that is the 180 drive. Love that drive. Moving on, you got your storage hatch here. It's actually pretty convenient storage. It's super deep. As you can see, I got all my soft plastics. Want to go ahead and give a shout out to Big League Bait Co. Always hooking me up with the best Neds. And this is my favorite color, black. I like to throw the yoga pants in the Big TRD by Zman. So Big League Baits mimic that in a shorter Ned. So best soft plastics, go check out Big League Baits. Use my code KastKing10. You'll see it on the screen, and that will give you a 10% discount. So go check them out. I do like to utilize the G rails. Lots of track space, lots of storage space. Normally I keep, bait stuff in here. On this side, I got a pair of gloves. I like to use my fish grips, and of course my pliers when I'm fishing. They sit down right in there, so that's beautiful. Absolutely love it. And I do have, this is actually a paddle holder, but this is where I keep the net on the front of the kayak. It's easy to access. I catch a fish, I have to lean down and pick it up. So much easier than reaching behind me. This seat is incredible. It's got super easy to adjust. Lean back in it, you just pull this lever and go to your comfort, but it's also got lumbar support, which is amazing. I'm super young, so this will save my back in the future when I'm older, as much as I kayak fish. And it also has the kickstand, my apologies. The kickstand, you pull this lever and the seat will drop down. I'd never fish in that low position, but some people might. So one thing I can tell you about this kayak is the 2019 and older kayaks have some issues with this little stand down here. They've remade this in the 2020 I don't really know a difference because this is the only Hobie I've had, but a lot of people said that this is upgraded plastic in this area, so it will not break. Walking around, you know, you got 2 handles on each side. That way, if you need to adjust, you can use either hand when you're fighting fish. You got your paddle holders both sides. You got a bungee strap here to hold your paddles, and I always use the one on my left side. For me, it's just easier. Rod holders, you've got 2 in the front, 1 on each side of the kayak, and 1 on each side of the kayak back here. Also have 2 cup holders on each side, and they fit basically any cup. I've been able to put bottles in it, a thermos in it, you know, whatever. Moving to the back storage space, you got a bunch of storage back here. I actually just finished up a fishing trip, so that's why it's still loaded, but it gives me the opportunity to show you how I rig it for tournament fishing. Today I only brought 5 rods. Normally I take up to 6, but I've got my little crate, just a milk crate. I got 4 rod holders mounted on that, and gives me enough space. I keep my tackle bag, extra box if I need it, good to go there. So you got a lot of room. I did a camping trip last year in about May, I think it was, and this storage space would have been amazing. I had the Ascend back then, so it would have been amazing to have this. So if I go on another camping trip, I will absolutely love this. My thing was with this kayak was I did not want to take it on the river, but I've done so 3 times this week, and I absolutely love it on the river. It is amazing on the river, so you cannot beat the Hobie kayak going on the river. I like to keep my catch board bungee right here on the back of the kayak in this little loop where these bungees hook to, and when I'm fishing I can just slide it in there and it's always at my hip just like that. When I need to measure a fish, just pull it out, and I got tons of room in the floor to do whatever I need to do with the fish. You know, you go as far back, as far up, however you want, but that's where I keep my catch board when I am tournament fishing, on my right side. Slid back into here. Go back to the rudder here. Look at the rudder. The rudder drops down, folds out. I did wrap my kayak and I'm having some issues keeping the wrap on the kayak, so I'm trying to get some fixes for that. So right now it does not look too great, but I don't know if it's how I put it on, or maybe when I put it on when it was too cold. But what I'm going to do is get some water adhesive and put on the lining of that wrap, and hopefully it will go back on. If I can't get it, then unfortunately I'll have to take the wrap off, which I am kind of bummed about. But overall, I'm happy with the wrap, happy with the kayak. I actually won this kayak back in a tournament fishing for soldiers. You'll see that video right now. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, I just caught a monster, Josh. Holy crap, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yes! Look what we just caught. Look what we just caught. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Oh wow. Dude.
Oh my God.
You might have big fish, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
You might have big fish, Eric. You might win a kayak.
Give you that. Alright guys, realized I did not record an outro for this video. I just wanted to add shout out to Frontier Outdoors for donating that Hobie Outback for the 2020 Fishing for Soldiers event. It was a 2-day event. It was a struggle for me. I placed 10th overall. I'll link that video down. You did get to see a clip of it. Fish that won the Hobie for me. It was 5.12 pounds and it was 21.25. So yeah, it was big fish over 2 days. Ended up winning the Hobie Outback, and I'm enjoying fishing out of it. Got more videos to come. Want to do a comparison of my Pelican versus the Hobie, which it's not really a comparison. It's just maybe more affordable kayak versus a Hobie Outback or the Hobie brand in general. Also want to give a shout out to Jason McCormick for throwing a heck of a tournament for Fishing for Soldiers. Got another event coming up in March, and first place is going to take home a $7,000 kayak with the motor and everything on it. So stay tuned for that video. I'm sure you'll catch me fishing that event. And thanks for watching. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. I know I left a lot out on the Hobie. Again, I just want to do a quick review on how I rig it and how I like to fish it and the things that I like about it. So again, I've got the Hobie website linked down below. I got Frontiers Outdoors website linked down below, and I've got a link for the Fishing for Soldiers event in Knoxville again this year for 2021. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.